Finally, the long-awaited trailer for the new Garten of Banban 4 has been released. In this trailer I found a lot of hidden details that we will see in the new part, and why the new part will be the most interesting and exciting. Also, I have an estimated release date, but let's talk about everything in order. The first 3 seconds of the trailer we see Tarta bird as she squeals with her disgusting bird's voice, but I have a theory that it's not really Tarta bird at all. Notice, they have different colored beaks. One has red ones, the other has yellow. Also look at the hairstyle, the color looks different too. Not his size, I think he is much larger and more massive, although I could be wrong. He is somewhat similar to Tamataki and Kamataki style. It's possible that it's completely different bird, but that doesn't change the fact that it could be the Tarta bird itself, but we'll find out in the game. Now let's talk about Sheriff Toadster. He will be one of those who will help us in the 4th part. He is taller than the main character, has a stunning smile. At 8 seconds we can see how we go to the castle with Sheriff Toadster. We will talk about it more. Also in one of the scenes we can see that he is walking slowly with a baby bird. On one of the tablets we can see that one of the tasks is to find Sheriff Toadster, find Kingdom, and don't let Jester catch us. I think the Sheriff will help us until the end of the game, since we helped in the part 3 to find all the criminals. I really hope that he will not turn into a monster. Also, we have a mini game that's related to the baby bird. We can also see the Kebab Man will be back in the 4th part. Write your version in the comments how the Sheriff will help us. And now, let's talk about the most interesting thing, the main villains of this game. Expectedly, one of the main villains of the series is Jester. He looks promising. From one of the teasers we can try to get a glimpse of him. In the trailer itself, we can see how many characters are locked up. Jumbo Josh has locked hands, Stingerfling has locked tentacles, but I'm interested in Bambalina and Slowceline. In one of the videos I showed you secret clips, one of them shows Bambalina suffering from hopelessness. In the trailer we can see a similar picture. I have a theory that this way they are trying to make Bambalina an enemy that will hunt us. And Slowceline, she is either gone or she's hidden, but I'm more inclined to believe she's not. And our main task is to free everyone from the prison. This is hinted at by the shot from the trailer where we are sneaking through the ventilation shafts. But how did they fall into this trap? At the moment we know that they were dragged there by Jester, because in the teaser of the game we can guess from the figure that it is Jester. But what if I told you that Jester is just a small mystery in the midst of the whole big labyrinth? We show a medieval castle where the main plot will take place, and we can understand that the castle belongs to Queen Bouncelia. But don't you think it looks a little unfriendly? I think that Queen Bouncelia might be a tyrant who controls other characters and punches them if they go against her, as shown by all the characters locked in these chambers. This is just a theory and my opinion, but I have a feeling she is kangaroo that's not worth messing with. Jester is one of those who obeys her, going to the most desperate lengths despite pity and regret. And at the end of the game I think that's on will be a battle with the boss, the Queen Bouncelia. That's all I want to tell you. Write in comments what you think about the trailer and when the game will be released. I think that the game will be released at the end of July, beginning of August. As the teaser and trailer showed, it's obvious that the game release is not far away. Thanks for watching, see you in the next videos.